Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's grown tremendously. You know, from the first time we started this 8 years ago, I think it's been. It's for me, it's fun. It's an honor to be here with these kids. You know, the smile on their faces. You know, even though I have to get up in the morning at 9 o'clock to come to camp, but they're excited. You know, they want to learn the game. They enjoy being out with their friends and running around and actually learning. For us, it's about having fun, playing with a smile on your face, and when you're out here, make the game your own.
When you take a look at the last 3 years you've played in Houston, what have you gained from that experience returning to MLS, and then what are you looking at going forward, knowing that you are a free agent after those 3 years with the Houston Dynamo? What's the thought process going on right now?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, MLS has grown tremendously since I was first in the league. Now more teams, almost every team has their own stadium. The training facilities are, next to none. They're unbelievable. I've heard Vancouver's is very nice. A lot of different teams. Toronto's. So I mean, it's growing. It's bigger. You got more media. More people taking notice to the league. So that's great for the sport in America. And for me, looking forward, I still feel fit. I feel good. I'm excited to maybe stay with the Dynamo, but I'm excited to play. I just want to play. Obviously, getting called back into the national team is truly a big honor for me, and that Bruce still sees me as a player that I can help the team, and I'm looking forward to that. And I didn't leave because I felt I couldn't play. I left. I wanted to spend more time with my daughter and watch her grow and watch her first steps and all that stuff that fathers do. So, but yeah, I'm excited that he still sees me as a player and a person that can help the team.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years ago today that you officially retired as a U.S. national team player. What does it mean to get that call? Because I would think in your formative years, Bruce Arena was such a big name and was a guy that really believed in you. It seemed like from the outside looking in. Now that he's back in charge and is bringing guys like yourself into national team camp next month, I mean, what does that kind of like reinvigorate you? Like, okay, this guy knows what I can do.
Yeah, I mean, he knows me. He's the one that got me my first start. With the national team back in 2001. He knows what I can bring to the team. He knows. I played against the Galaxy. So he's coached against me, so he knows what I bring. So, and the fact that he knows me is a plus. I didn't ask to be called back in. I figured, obviously those days are over because I decided to, walk away from it. But I'm honored. Whenever you get a chance to represent your country, it's truly a blessing, and I'm really excited.
What are you looking to accomplish in camp? I mean, obviously make the team. So what are you looking to bring to the camp? Because there aren't a lot of left back has been a tough position for the U.S. and it's a position that you can fill. I think Wilmer said you're the best left back in MLS.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I bring experience. I bring calmness. When I play the position, as far as being a midfielder and playing left back. Being able to keep it even keel when you're on the pitch. Whether it's a big game, whether it's just a friendly. I think that part is what he's looking for, and just but at the same time outside the locker room. I mean outside the pitch. Being in the locker room, being not a mentor, but just one of the older, experienced guys. Like when I had the Claudio Reynas, the Eddie Popes, and helped me along my way. So doing the same thing as that.
123 caps. But I think what people are going to gravitate more towards is the 4 appearances. The first guy in U.S. history to have 4 appearances in the World Cup. When you take a look, obviously you're still playing, but when you take a look back or you think about it a little bit, what does it mean to you to be the first guy to ever do something like that in U.S. soccer history?
To be honest, it still hasn't hit me yet, because I'm still playing, It hasn't hit me that, I'm the only American that's ever done it, It's, like I said, it's a great honor, For me, that's the highlight of my career. Anything I've ever done, from goals, Champions League, playing for my country, at the highest level is my dream come true, And obviously playing in the World Cup is every kid's dream, and I got to do that 4 times. Yeah, I mean, I'm just, happy to be a part of it again. I'm not saying I'm looking forward to a 5th, I'm just taking it one camp at a time, I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm 34, in a year and a half I'll be 36 if I do, go and he selects me. So, you never know what's going to happen, but right now I'm just taking it slow, taking it one camp at a time. I'm sure I'll speak to Bruce and see his plans and go from there.
What would the 34-year-old DaMarcus Beasley tell the 16-year-old DaMarcus Beasley that just finished his sophomore year at Southside, then is heading down to Bradenton, Florida? What advice would you give a younger version of yourself who was just breaking into the international scene?
I would probably, that's a good one. I would probably just tell him, play every game like it's your last, because these years have went by so quick. Now I'm the older guy in the locker room now. I am the old guy in the locker room. So it feels like just the other day, I was the 16, 17-year-old kid looking up to all these, big names and playing with them, and now, I'm the old guy, So I would just tell myself, just play every game like it's your last. Enjoy every moment, enjoy every training session, enjoy every game, every stadium, embrace it all. When you go to World Cups, you have to concentrate, you have to make sure you play your best, but enjoy it, embrace the experience that you're playing in, whether that's youth cups, whether that's whatever it may have you. So that's what I would probably tell my younger self, just enjoy it, because, now, maybe I got a couple more good years at this level, and then I'll be done. And I'll become a fan.
Can Leah play?
She does. She's in soccer school. Yeah, she's in soccer class, so she loves it. She knows how to kick a goal. She'll be 3 in March, so she's growing, too fast, and, speaking Spanish and English, so wow. She's growing very quickly, yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm just, great to be back home, for me. It's really special. Obviously, all the cities that we go to, with our camps is special. But obviously, Fort Wayne has a, a special place, in my heart that when I spoke to Bobby, I wanted to start this here. And, it's grown, like I said before. And I'm really excited that I got to, come back again, with the holidays, see all the kids, have fun with them, and just enjoy the game, because they don't know, but they are our future, Hopefully one day I'll be sitting at home, watching a World Cup match, and I'll see somebody else from Fort Wayne playing in the game, women and boys, girls and the guys. So I'm just happy to be back, and look forward to seeing all the kids.